it's Katie here. Welcome back to another practice. Today we're going to get a nice deep stretch into the shoulders, increase that shoulder flexibility, and we're going to do it all in just 10 minutes. So let's get started with some cats and cows. You can make your way onto all fours, spreading your fingers wide apart, and when you're there, check in that your wrists are below your shoulders and your knees are directly below your hips. Taking a breath in, point your tailbone up, drop your belly towards the mat, bring your chest forward and look up. As you exhale, point your tailbone down, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest and drop your head. Inhale to come back up to cow, and then exhale, round it down to cat. When you're here in your cat pose, you might stay there a fraction longer and push yourself away from your mat, so you really start to open up through the backs of your shoulders. Inhale to come back to cow pose. And then last time, exhale, round it down, back to cat. Inhale to come back to a neutral spine. From here we'll come into puppy pose or melting heart pose. So your hands will come towards the top of your mat. Keep your hips directly above your knees and then drop your chest and forehead towards the mat. Feeling that opening all through the back of your shoulders. Keep breathing into whatever tightness you feel. If this pose becomes too intense, just take a bend into your elbows, bring your hands back closer to you. Keep breathing. Just a few more breaths here. Next inhale can lift you back up and you can come straight down to lie on the front of your body from here. We'll take a moment to rest in Crocodile Pose, bringing the hands together, resting your cheek or forehead onto your pillow, and then bring your big toes together, allowing your heels to drop towards the edges. Loosen up your shoulders here and just take this time to relax. Now you can widen out your feet to maybe hip distance apart or a little bit wider. Bring your palms next to your chest. Inhale to scoop your upper body up, coming into extended cobra. Elbows can stay bent, relax your shoulders. Don't worry about how far up you're coming here. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale to lower back down. You can keep your feet wide apart. This time extend your arms down past your body, or along your body rather. We'll take a breath in and lift the chest and head up off the mat, pushing your hands down towards your feet. You can stay here or you can let your feet hover up off the mat. And if you really want to get a deep stretch into your shoulders, interlock your fingers and then press your hands down towards your feet, nice and gently, just taking a few breaths here in Locust Pose. One more big breath in. And then exhale with control, bring everything back down, planting your palms next to your chest, and you can start to lift yourself up and back into child's pose. So keep your knees beneath you, and you can keep your knees together this time. Arms can reach towards the front of the mat, or they can come back to rest next to your feet, and then drop your forehead to the ground. Let your spine round over your knees here, and allow your shoulders to become heavy, just dropping down towards the mat. Now, if your arms are not already towards the top of the mat, you can bring them there. We'll walk both hands over towards the left side, getting a nice deep stretch into the right side of your body. Take a long breath in. As you exhale, walk both hands over to the right. Take a nice deep breath in, opening up the left side. Exhale to come back to center. Press your hands into the mat and inhale to pull yourself back up. From here, you can just come into whatever way is best for you to sit. And we'll continue opening up these shoulders with eagle arms. So when you're ready, you can reach your right arm out in front of you, push it away, and then bring your left arm in underneath. We have two options here. The first option is to just hold opposite shoulders. The second option is to take a twist into your arms so your palms face each other. Either way is fine. You'll get a nice deep stretch into your shoulders both ways. Once you've found what works for you, you can gently start to lift your elbows up and tuck your chin towards your chest. We'll stay here for 1 minute in total, connecting to a nice deep breath. The deeper you can breathe, the deeper of a stretch you'll get into your shoulders. With time, your body might invite you to go a little bit deeper, and if it does, you can lift your elbows up a little bit more. On an exhale, you can undo your arms, bring them back down, maybe circle the shoulders here, stretch through the side of your neck, do whatever you need to do. And when you're ready, we'll go to the opposite side. So your left arm reaches out, push the fingers away, bring your right arm underneath, come to hold the shoulders or twist your hands to have your palms facing each other. When you're ready, lift your elbows up, drop your chin towards your chest, and we'll just hold here for the next minute. Finding your deep breath and just allowing it to loosen up any tension from your shoulders. Each exhale will help you to get it out of your body. One more big breath in. As you exhale, you can start to undo, and again, shake the shoulders out. Stretch your neck, do whatever you need to do. And then we'll end by stretching through the sides of our neck. So just to make sure we didn't gather any tension there, You can bring your right ear over your right shoulder and then stay like this, or you might take your right hand up to the top of your ear, not putting any extra weight on your head here, just letting the weight of your hand open up the neck a little bit more. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale to release, and then you can bring your left ear over your left shoulder. And again, stay like this, or take that left hand up to the right ear. And then next exhale can release, bringing yourself back to center. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick 10-minute practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a comment below or a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I would love if you could. And we will practice again together in the future. So until then, have a great day or night or morning, and I'll see you soon.